Nobody expected it. My friend, this one took everyone by surprise. While the fans were waiting for regular reinforcements, the front office went ahead and attacked where no one expected. A bold and strategic move that could set the season on fire. Before we reveal everything, like and subscribe now, because you deserve to know firsthand who's coming to change the Lakers' game. August 2nd is shaping up to be a potentially historic day for the Los Angeles Lakers and their fan base across the globe. On that date, superstar Luka Doncic will officially be eligible to sign a massive contract extension with the purple and gold, an offer worth up to $228 million over 4 years. The news, first reported by the Slovenian outlet Sport Club, suggests that Doncic's recent travel plans are not for leisure or international commitments, but specifically to sit down with Lakers executives and finalize the terms of what could be the biggest deal of his career. All eyes are now on Los Angeles, as fans and analysts await what seems to be the final act before Luka commits his future to the franchise. The Lakers have every reason to believe that this extension is more than just probable. It's imminent. Every move over the past few weeks, from internal meetings to player recruitment strategies, points to one clear narrative. Luka Doncic and the Lakers are moving in lockstep toward a long-term partnership that could redefine the NBA landscape. While it's clear the Lakers are preparing a maximum offer, sources close to the situation reveal that Luka himself is weighing a strategic decision. Rather than immediately locking in the full 4-year, $228 million deal, there's a possibility he might choose a shorter contract. Why? Simple. Flexibility and leverage. By signing a shorter extension now, Luka would retain the option to hit the market again in 2028 under Supermax eligibility, when he could potentially command an even higher annual salary and extend his prime with maximum financial security. It's a classic power move for a player of his caliber, giving him room to maneuver based on how the Lakers evolve over the next few seasons. But even with these considerations in play, the tone around the organization is upbeat and confident. Lakers insiders firmly believe Luka is not just leaning towards staying, he's actively shaping the team's future. A perfect example of this dynamic is the presence of Lakers assistant coach Greg Saint. Gene, who is expected to travel with Luka during his upcoming commitments, further confirming the deep connection being forged between player and franchise. Behind the scenes, Luka has been working tirelessly not just on his game, but on building a roster around him that can compete immediately for a championship. Rather than wait for the front office to make traditional free agent moves, Doncic took matters into his own hands, reaching out directly to potential reinforcements. And not just any players. Former lottery pick DeAndre Ayton and former Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart were both approached by Luka personally. Both had longer contracts with their former teams, but also had lingering frustrations with their roles. Doncic seized that opportunity, sending a clear message about his ambitions in Los Angeles. What followed next was nothing short of stunning. Ayton and Smart negotiated buyouts, and both ultimately chose to sign with the Lakers, citing Luka's message as the key reason. For Marcus Smart, the decision was particularly dramatic. Leaving the Boston Celtics, especially to join the Lakers, was a shock to many. The rivalry between Boston and Los Angeles is legendary, and Smart had deep roots in green. But Luka's vision, charisma, and trust in the Lakers' long-term project proved more compelling than nostalgia or loyalty. His commitment already seems contagious, inspiring others to take big risks in pursuit of a championship. For the Lakers front office, this kind of player-driven recruitment speaks volumes. General Manager Rob Pelinka and owner Jeannie Buss both view Luka's initiative as a sign that he is all in on the team's direction. It would make little sense for a star player to personally recruit high-level talent if he wasn't planning to stay and compete with them long-term. Even more telling, both Ayton and Smart accepted 2-year deals, shorter than expected, yes, but also perfectly aligned with Luka's potential short-term extension plan. This gives the Lakers both flexibility and focus. They can reassess the roster in 2 years while maintaining the cap structure needed to potentially re-sign Luka on a supermax. Everything is calculated, everything points to strategy, and everything hinges on that August 2nd meeting. If the pen meets the paper as expected, it will mark the beginning of a bold new era in Lakers history. A team restructured, a future redefined, and a superstar who isn't just playing for Los Angeles, but building it from within. With this context, the story becomes about much more than just numbers on a contract. It's about leadership, identity, and long-term vision. Luka is proving he's not just a generational talent. He's also a team architect, someone who understands the power of influence and timing. The Lakers, once at a crossroads following LeBron's eventual twilight years, now seem to have their new face of the franchise. Luka's fingerprints are already all over this offseason. His efforts to secure key teammates, his involvement with the coaching staff, and the intentional silence from his camp all suggest a deliberate, calculated move toward permanence. Fans may remember, the last time the Lakers made this kind of transformative bet was when they landed LeBron James in 2018, and it paid off with a championship in just 2 seasons. Now, history may be repeating itself with a younger superstar ready to take the reins and build his own legacy in the purple and gold. And while the exact terms are still being ironed out, the narrative is clear. Luka Doncic wants to win, and he wants to win in Los Angeles. Everything happening behind closed doors supports this vision. Greg Street Jean's presence with Luka isn't just for comfort. It's strategic. His role is to ensure that everything from play style to culture is being tailored to maximize Luka's impact. This level of attention to detail from the franchise underscores just how serious they are about this relationship. It's not a negotiation anymore. It's a collaboration. The Lakers aren't just offering a contract, they're offering a kingdom. And Luka seems more than ready to rule it. So, for Lakers fans wondering what's next, the answer is stay tuned. August 2nd could mark the official beginning of a new dynasty in the making. Whether Luka signs the full 4-year deal or opts for a shorter contract with long-term benefits, one thing is certain. The bond between him and the Lakers is growing stronger by the day. And with new recruits already on board and more moves expected before training camp, it's clear this is not just about a signature. It's about sending a message to the entire league. The Lakers are back, and they're building something special. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Do you believe Luka Doncic is the future of the franchise? Because from where we're sitting, the future looks bright, and it's wearing purple and gold.